morning, friends. Let's continue with our talk on the 48 laws of power. So far, we have talked about 18 laws of power. So, the 19th law is, my friend, know who you are dealing with, and do not offend the wrong person ever. There are there are various kinds of people in the world, all kinds of people in the world, and you can never assume that everyone will react to your strategies in the similar manner. Everyone is different. Therefore, they are supposed to respond to your tactics or strategy or offer a proposal in absolutely different and diverse manner. They may deceive or outreach. Some people will, and there are some people, they'll spend the rest of their lifetime planning and seeking revenge. They are wolves in the lamb's clothing. So, my friend, choose your victims and opponents carefully, then never offend or deceive ever the wrong person. The law says this. It's simple. It says when you meet a swordsman, you are supposed to draw your sword. Simply draw your sword and face it. Fight him. Do not ever attempt to recite a poetry who is not a poet. Never assume the person you are dealing with is weaker than you. If you want to turn people down, my friend, this law says, remember, it is best to do it politely and respectfully. Never reject anyone with insult. Most important. Because sooner or later, depending on the nature of the person, is going to bounce back and affect you very seriously, and that too when you are unprepared. ये लॉ सिर्फ इतना कह रहा है कि अपने से पहले उन लोगों को जानो जिनसे आप डील कर रहे हो, और किसी भी हालत में अपने से ताकतवर, अपने से दानिश्वर, अपने से मजबूत आदमी को नाराज मत कर देना. You have to use your wisdom to whom you are dealing with. मुझे एक छोटी ईसॉप फेबल की एक कहानी याद आती है कि एक कौवा, परेशान कौवा, थका हारा कौवा, a disturbed crow, he comes and sits on the back of a sheep. वो आके उड़ता हुआ थक के भेड़ के पीठ पर बैठ गया और भेड़ उसको लेके घूमती रही काफी देर तक, इधर उधर काफी. और जब पूरा दिन हो गया तो दैट शी टेल्स द क्रो, उससे कहती है कि देखो ऐसा है, अगर तुम मेरी पीठ की जगह किसी कुत्ते की पीठ पर बैठे होते तो अभी तक उसके मुंह के, उसके दांतों का जायका निवाला बन चुके होते. The crow replied very wisely. He said, I despise the weak and yield to the strong. I know whom I may bully and whom I must flatter, and thus I hope to prolong my life to good old age. उसने बहुत मासूमियत से कहा कौवे ने कि मुझे मालूम है किसकी पीठ पर बैठना है और किसकी पीठ पर नहीं, किसको मैं खुश कर सकता हूं और किसको मुझे खुश करने की जरूरत है और किसको मैं बुली कर सकता हूं. इसी ख्याल से कि मैं अगर इस दानिशमंदी का इस्तेमाल न करूं तो मैं अपनी बूढ़ी उम्र तक नहीं पहुंच सकता. My friend, the ability to gauge the ability to measure people, to know who you are dealing with, is the most important skill of all in gathering and conserving power, without which you are just blind. The law, 20th law of power, it says, do not commit to anyone. It's the fool who always rushes to take sides. Do not commit to anyone, because but yourself. By maintaining your independence, my friend, you become the master of others, playing people against one another, making them pursue you. If you allow people to feel they possess you to any degree, my friend, you lose all power over them. By not committing your affection, they will not only try harder to win your affection, they will do everything to come in your good books. My friend, therefore the law says, stay aloof, and you gain the power that comes from their attention and frustrated desires. तो सिर्फ इतनी सी बात कह रहा है कि किसी भी हालत में किसी का साइड मत लो, किसी से कोई वादा मत करो। बेवकूफ़ होते हैं जो फौरन किसी का साइड लेने लगते हैं, क्योंकि जैसे ही आप किसी पर बहुत ज़्यादा साइड लेने लगोगे और अपने आप को प्रेडिक्टेबल बनाओगे, मैं पहले भी कह चुका हूँ, तो आप उन तमाम लोगों पर अपनी तमाम पावर खो दोगे। अगर तुम थोड़ा खामोश रहे, थोड़ा विड्रॉन रहे, थोड़ा अलूफ रहे, तो तमाम लोग पूरी कोशिश करेंगे, हर मुमकिन कोशिश करेंगे ताकि तुम्हारा कॉन्फिडेंस जीत सकें और तुम्हारी खुशनुदी हासिल कर सकें। My friend, the law 21 says, play a sucker to catch a sucker. Seem dumber than your mark. No one likes feeling stupider than the next person. The trick is to make your virtues feel smart, and not just smart, but smarter than you. Smarter than you are. One convinced of this, they will never suspect that you may have ulterior motives. My friend, the law says, know how to make use of the stupidities. The wisest man plays this card at times. It's not good being a wise among the fools and sane among the lunatics. He who poses as a fool is not a fool. The best way to do well is to do well received by all, is to clothe yourself in the skin of the dumbest of the brutes, my friend. ये लॉ सिर्फ इतना कहता है, जिसको हम आम भाषा में कहते हैं कि एड़े बनकर पेड़े खाओ। सबसे बड़ी गलती होती है कि बेवकूफ़ों में दानिशमंद दिखना, पागलों से फिलॉसफी की बात करना। And the old saying, this law justifies and proves the old saying, if you want to be in Rome, my dear friends, just be Roman. Thank you very much.